First, congratulations. First, you chose a good school. Second, syempre, talaga ba achievement, no? And yung drive that you exemplified really should serve as models for everybody. Alam niyo, there are a lot of us from the same school who were taught basically one thing, di ba? Yung during our time, if ever we lost, that was not an issue. If we lost because we gave up, that was a tremendous issue. Yung parang for the whole week, sisermo na kami, pati yung nanonood lang. No? Bawal, yung sumuko. Maski na down by 40, last 20 seconds, hindi ka pwede sumuko. No? And when you show that, it serves as a model and an example to everybody else. And there's so many problems that have befallen our country. But at the end of the day, as Christians, the greatest sin now is to lose hope. And when you do have hope and you do work on your hope, then you are able to effect the necessary changes. Especially when all of the stresses, all of the people who would not want to change the status quo get in the way. We have been making significant progress in so many fronts. No? You can expect by next year major improvements as far as health delivery is concerned. Presently, we have, look at the statistics, no? 40% of our population never get to see a health professional. Okay? Yung graduates from people who enter our grade school system, or the public school system, out of 100, you only get 14 who eventually graduate from college. When you talk about informal settlers, minimum number is 500,000 families that you will have to transfer to areas where they have security of their land rights, they have opportunities for livelihood, and it will cost us a minimum of 200,000 pesos per family to move them to areas that are better. There's a piece of land called Lupang Arienda. It's parang the tail end of the Mangahan Spillway. So yun ang labasan ng baha. 300,000 plus families. So we are working on that. We have been, because the thrust has been to empower government. How? By eliminating corruption. So we have done so many things as far as that aspect is concerned. We have, in effect, gotten back the people's money to be properly spent this time around. And most of the governors I was talking to kanina were in arm. The vice governor now, who is the regional governor, has been trying to effect changes. And then the various provincial governors gave him the message. Simple lang to. May mga problema kayo, hindi nyo kaya, pasa nyo sa akin. May kailangan kayo, bibigay ko sa inyo. Pag hindi naman kayo tumutuo, may pasensyahan tayo, meron rin kayong penalties. Okay. And point ito, especially for them, we're trying to set a change in the way our country is being run and the prospects within the country. So at some point in time, if you want to go abroad, it's by choice. It is not by necessity. We have close to 10 million of a 40 million labor force who is outside of the country. Imagine, 1 out of every 4 Filipinos does not see a prospect here in the country. So nag-aaral kayo, palagay ko naman mabuti. No? Bihira na siguro yung mga kodigo, tsaka no? So, after you do your part, diba? Dapat naman siguro the country does its part by providing you all of the necessary opportunities for your own personal growth and opportunities for dignified living. Ngayon, can we do it alone? Obviously not. Those of you who are in school will be most aware of the issues present. Unfortunately, there are a lot of elements, for instance, in the media that are not as professional as they should be. They are more propaganda machines by various interests that want to preserve the status quo. May status quo. Certain groups of people want to lord it over everybody else. And that's what we're fighting against. And we have been succeeding. We have had some failures. But you will see faster and faster changes happening. Most especially if you join us in this effort. Especially given the fact you have knowledge that you can impart to everybody else. Siguro naman, uso pa yung man for others sa inyo. Narinig ko kasi nung nadaan ako doon. And we're trying to do that. Normally when I meet anybody, any group, I ask them, I'm the servant. I should be talking to my bosses and asking them what do they need, what do they want. Baka you have some concerns that you would want addressed today. We have some time to do it. Then I have to go back and monitor the typhoon. And also to ensure that we get back to normalcy as soon as possible. This typhoon was considered a super typhoon. Category 4 out of a maximum is category 5. And there was a portion that we were worried because it lost speed entering before it made landfall. Yung problem there is it's able to get more water while it slows down. And then if it dumps it on us, in a flooding, landslides, etc. So far, knock on wood, hopefully, talagang ma-maintain na lang yung level of damage that has been done. Certain areas, they finished harvest. So, Nueva Ecija is threatened, and they're in the process of harvesting. Sana hindi abutan. Okay. So, unfortunately, I have to go back and continue monitoring, keep everybody on the